Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. So happy to have you here. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe, join the family. And if you aren't, welcome back. I hope you guys are excited for today's video. So for today's video, I will be doing a holiday hairstyle, and I have just been having visions of this hairstyle popping up in my head. So yeah, today's the day to execute. What I have planned for this hairstyle is I really want to do a half up, half down hairstyle, okay? So recently I gave myself a trim. If you guys have noticed, my hair might look a little bit shorter. I did give myself a trim. I actually kind of gave myself like a cut trim. I might have trimmed out a slightly bit too much, but I'm not worried. Hair grows. That's what it's there for. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how my hair is going to look with this new trim. You know, I love having those healthy ends. Your hair really bounces back and really looks nice and healthy. So for this holiday hairstyle, I will be using my Uncle Funky's products. So Uncle Funky's is sponsoring this hairstyle, okay? So the hairstyle is really, really easy. We're not going to be doing too much, but it's going to be super, super cute, okay? I do have these golden bobby pins that I plan on using, but we'll get into all of that, okay? We will get into all that. Like I said, I do want to do half up, half down, so I'm thinking of doing a braid out, right? And I also want to incorporate a side swoop. I don't know if it's going to be a swoop or if it's going to be a swoop, okay? Because trying to get the swoop, not that big, but you know, the swoop is like, ooh, trying to get it to stick on your forehead, and like, look, I just don't have the time, okay? So we might just get a little side swoop and call it a day, okay? Alright, so right now my hair is styled in a twist out, and the twist out is not really old, so you guys will see some really good definition. You're probably like, wait, stop the twist out. But I am doing this holiday hairstyle today, so yeah, we're gonna switch it up, change it up. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. Whenever I sit down and like film videos, I just love to see the finished product. I literally created this out of my own hair on my head. Like, I didn't have to go to a hairdresser to get this, and like, especially during the editing process and watching all the footage come together, you guys, honestly, I'd just be so proud of myself. Like, I did that to my hair. Wow, okay? So yeah, I'm excited for this holiday hairstyle. I will only be using 3 Uncle Funky's products. That is all you will need for this hairstyle, okay? So first I'll be using my Thirsty Curls Leave-In Curl Revitalizer. Then I'll be using my Extra Butter Curl Forming Cream. And then last I will be using my Curly Magic Curl Stimulator, okay? So those are the 3 products for this video. All right, super simple, super easy. And as you guys can see, we are starting on dry hair. We're not doing this from wet hair. And it's actually been a while since I've done a tutorial where I've started on dry hair and not freshly washed hair. So yeah, I'm excited. I want to go ahead and get into this tutorial because I know this hairstyle is going to be so bomb. So let's do it. Okay, so first we're going to split our hair in our half up, half down style, okay? So alright, so this is what my hair looks like down. You guys can see I cut off a good amount. And also, this is like day 1, day 2 hair, so it's also like super shrinkage as well. Alright, so first we are going to make our part, and usually what I do is I just go ear to ear. Alright, so now that we have got our hair parted, I am going to braid up all of this hair back here. Yep. So to braid my hair, I'll be using all 3 products, okay? So I'll be using the Curl Revitalizer, the Extra Butter, and the Curly Magic Curl Stimulator, okay? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I have finished braiding the back of my hair, and I love when I braid on dry hair because I do get really good elongation, and I get a lot less shrinkage when I unravel my braids tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. So I can already see the length coming through. They're going to be nice and dry, and then when I take them out, it'll puff up and you know, it'll be all nice and wavy in the back. All right, so now the easy part is out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and work on the top, okay? And so for this, remember, like I said, what I'm gonna be doing is basically putting this up. I will have a piece in the front that I'm going to use as like a side bang, but yeah, basically pretty much putting this up, side bang, and then braiding the top, okay, so that all of this matches. All right, so what we have to do first is make our part for our side swoop. So you can make this part as far over as you want it or as close as you want it. It's really up to you, okay? So I'm just gonna do like a general part right here. And also your part does not have to be super deep. My part is literally right on the edge, okay? Alright, so this is the hair that I'll be putting in my side swoop. So I am going to just twist it out of the way for now. Alright, so this is what we're getting into. Something close to this, alright? Okay, so what I'm going to be using for this, I'll be using Curly Magic and I'll be using Thirsty Curls to get the ponytail. And for this part, I'll be braiding with the same products that I used here. So I'll be using all 3 products to braid this up as well, okay? So Curly Magic and Thirsty Curls to swoop it up and get this up into the ponytail, and then all 3 products to braid this up, okay? Alright, so the next step is to lay down our side swoop, okay? So all I'm going to do, I twisted it up, but all I'm going to do is just unravel it. So first I'm going to spray it with a little bit of Thirsty Curls. And I'm like, which side? so now I'm going to take Curly Magic and apply it to my section. Alright, so for this part you do have to act quick because you don't want your hair to revert. So what I'm going to do is brush this, right? And then I'm going to now I'm going to take my end and a braid, and I'm going to take a rubber band just to hold it in place. Right? Just like that. Easy. And then we are going to make sure that this is nice and laid. So basically our hairstyle is done. All we have to do is tie it down, let it dry, and then take it out in the morning when we're ready. Alright, so I am going to lay my edges with Curly Magic as well. And you guys really make sure you're acting quick, okay? Because you don't want things to start popping back up on you. Alright, so now that we are done styling our hair, the very last thing is just to solidify it all with a hair scarf, okay? So of course you guys know this is my favorite hair scarf. I use it in like every single video. But yeah, we're just going to tightly tie this down and let our hair dry overnight, alright? Alright guys, so it is the next day, and let me just say, can we just appreciate this face beat for a minute? Because wow, I really outdid myself this time, okay? I think like when you get the whole look together, that's when people really can appreciate the hairstyle for real. Because like if you just looking regular and you come on camera and do your little natural hair, people gonna be like, oh okay, well yeah, she just did her little natural hair. But when you come on here looking good, face beat to the gods, hair did, natural hair popping, people be like, oh yeah, natural hair is sexy, okay? Natural hair is sexy, natural hair is professional, okay? Natural hair is top tier. So I just really love bringing like mature looks to the natural hair community. I know like a lot of people feel like they're 12 when they wear the natural hair, which I hate when people say that, because you can be sexy, grown, sophisticated, professional, whatever it is with your natural hair. So yes, my hair is all dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and just gently unravel these braids. You guys, look at my side swoop, okay? The side swoop stayed laid, all right? I was definitely nervous that it was gonna pop up back on me while I was sleeping, but it didn't, okay? All right, so to take out these braids, all I'm gonna do is put a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil on my fingers and unravel these braids, okay? Alright, so this braid has the slick down part attached to it. So this is my ends right here, okay? And so the rubber band that I used is all the way at the root. So even if I take the braid out, the braid is still, you know, the braid out is still there. It just has a rubber band at the root. So it all blends together. Alright, so I have taken out all of my braids and fluffed up my hair a bit, and you guys can see the look is coming together fine. So I know I said I was going to put these little gold bobby pins in my hair, but I'm not going to do that. I feel like it's just going to like, I don't know, I just feel like the look won't be as good as it looks, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so once you get your hair how you want it, all you're going to do is take a small little bit of your hair on top and you are going to wrap it around just to cover up your scrunchie, okay? So this really just takes a look to the next step and makes it look a lot more professional, okay? Like you actually went to go get your hair did. Alright, and so that just gave us an extra little bump, honestly. Like that just raised this up just a slight bit more, okay? Alright, so the very last step, we are going to gently pick this out, okay? Because this has the nice wave going on, like everything's in place. So you don't want to over pick and then your whole holiday hairstyle is looking a wreck, okay? So we just want to add a little bit more body, but we're not gonna overdo it. Like it's basically, if you want to keep it the same, you don't have to pick it out. Like I would highly recommend that, okay? But I'm just gonna add a tad bit more body to mine. Let me tell you guys that literally when I tell you I was conjuring this hairstyle up in my brain, and to execute it, it looks even better than I could have imagined. Like seriously, so pleased with the results, like blown away, okay? Blown away. So yeah, this hairstyle was really easy to do. As you guys know, I'm so happy with how it turned out. Uncle Funky's never disappoints. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm gonna try to do more hairstyles like this where I'm starting on dry hair rather than a full, you know, wash day from start to finish. You guys have really been loving my hairstyles lately, so I'm really trying to just put out some good quality content, some styles that you guys would really love and appreciate and would actually try. So yeah, if you guys love this hairstyle, please comment below and let me know. Please, like, show me some love for real. If you guys want to see more hairstyles, like starting on dry hair and just, you know, styling it up, let me know. Comment below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. I hope this tutorial won you over. And make sure you guys thumbs up and comment below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.